14 tips for traveling on a budget. Most of us love to travel and explore new destinations, but a lot of things hold us back. Among them, money is the most deal breaker. It's the one thing that prevents most of us from stepping out and exploring exotic lands. This video is for all those who think you need to be super rich to travel. There are several ways to travel cheaply to any country and save money. In this video we will list 14 tips that will help you see the world on a budget. 1. Plan your trip. Before you set out on a trip, it is important to do some research about the destination. Knowing a little about the country, its people, culture, customs, and food, etc. will save you from a lot of hassle. A little research will let you know about the expensive cities which you might want to avoid. Likewise, you should also plan the places you will visit and the amount of time you will spend there. Coming up with a plan is particularly important in case you are a budget traveler because leaving less chance will save you unexpected spends. 2. Choose your airline wisely. Flying can cost you a lot of money if you do not choose the right airline for your journey. A budget airline can save you some money if you are clever enough to avoid the additional charges. You may be charged some extra money if you are looking for better perks, like a seat of your choice or want to set together if you are traveling in a group. You may get charged for a bag fee, even if you do not check your luggage. Budget airlines can save you money if you are prepared to sacrifice a little comfort. 3. Travel in off-seasons. Traveling during peak seasons can cost you more money, so it is prudent to avoid peak season travel. Prices of airlines, hotels, and food hike up during the school holidays and on occasions like Christmas, Easter, Eid, and Diwali. You can save a lot of money as airlines and hotels lower their prices to attract customers. Besides, you also avoid crowds at your destination. 4. Eat the local food. For budget travelers, it is advised to eat what the locals eat. Overpriced cafes and restaurants can cost you a lot of money that you can otherwise save by going to the local spots that serve up fresh meals. This way you can get a much more authentic experience. Also, it is better to avoid eating near famous tourist attractions because the food there is inevitably expensive. Cooking your own food, or making yourself a sandwich or a burger can save you big bucks. 5. Save money on transportation. Transportation is a major factor that eats away a lot of our money while traveling. Familiarizing with the public transport system can save you a lot of time and money. Local buses and trains are cheap and offer more opportunities to meet and know the local people. Services like Uber can also be availed as they are more economical and trusted than local taxis. Owning transport is a better option if one plans to stay for long in one place. You can buy cars or bikes to avoid the hassle of public transport. However, it can get more challenging at times, but that is why we travel. We are being challenged every day. We face a breakdown, a flat tire, lost again, but we learn every day as we travel. Besides, it can be more adventurous, as it provides the opportunity to camp occasionally, sleep in our vehicle and save the money that will be otherwise spent on the hotel. At the end of your travel, you can get a decent value for the vehicle and get back your money. 6. Use a shared economy. Using a shared economy can save you a lot of money as you can find cheaper accommodation, ride shares, and cheaper meals. The sharing economy websites like Airbnb, EatWith, or BlaBlaCar have transformed the travel industry and made it much cheaper and more accessible. You also get in touch with the locals and learn a great deal about the place. 7. Use discount cards. Never forget to make use of your student, teacher, youth or any other discount cards. If you have one of these cards, you can save money on flights, travel, shopping and a plethora of other things all around the world. 8. Walk more. You don't need to take a taxi or public transport to every place you go, especially when you intend to save money. If the visiting spot falls around 5 miles, it should be a walking distance for you. Walking by the local shops and local people can provide you with the most rewarding and culturally immersive experiences. 9. Earn while you travel. There are countless opportunities to earn money on the go these days. All you need is a laptop with a stable internet connection. Thanks to ever-increasing internet penetration, freelancers can now earn a good amount of money in less time around the world as they travel. If you are a professional, you can also earn money without taking a long-term job, for instance, by teaching skiing on a winter season or teaching a language in another country. The opportunities for earning money are numerous if one puts in a little time and effort. 10. Be flexible with your plans. When you are traveling on a budget, it is possible that everything may not work out the way you planned. Bad things can happen to you from time to time, and you should be ready for it. You might get stuck in a bad situation and lose some money. You might not get a refund on something you were assured you will. When such situations of misfortune arise, you must embrace changes and adjust your plans accordingly. 11. Use a VPN to find the cheapest deals. Prices can vary depending on where you are booking from. Using a simple VPN on your computer can make it look like you're booking from another place. Definitely worth trying and shopping around to get the best deals. 12. Save up frequent flyer miles. Chances are, at some point your adventures will take you far enough away that you'll need to fly. It's definitely worth joining a frequent flyer program and racking up those miles points. Over time they really add up and can get you discounted flights and upgrades. 13. Travel light. Save more money while flying by taking carry-on luggage only, and avoid checked luggage fees. 14. Mix and match using different airports. It's all about changing it up. Sure, a flight from London to New York might seem expensive, but if the outbound and return flights leave from different airports in the two cities, you could end up saving a bunch. Plus, sometimes other countries and airlines will offer discounts just for stopping for a layover in their country. Another tip is to choose the neighboring airports. For example, if you want to visit Laos or Burma, the best option is to fly to Bangkok. To enter to Thailand you do not need to pay a visa, and then look at flights from local companies that fly to your final destination. Many times there is also an option to get there by bus and it is much cheaper. You'd be surprised how cheap it can be to travel to Australia or New Zealand from Southeast Asia. You just have to invest a few hours to find the best combinations. The same if we want to travel to the Caribbean from the United States or move around some parts of Europe. If you are a budget traveler, you will discover and sometimes even invent some hacks to make your traveling cheap. But one thing on which there is universal agreement and which you must follow is, do in Rome as the Romans do, i.e., go local, and you will find traveling not as expensive as people think. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do and click the like button, I would really appreciate it. Also let me know your thoughts down below in the comments and share this with someone who you think this video could benefit. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.